Today's deep dive into First Majestic Silver Corp, a prominent player in the silver mining industry. This analysis aims to provide a rigorous, data-driven examination of the company's operations, financial performance, strengths, weaknesses, and strategic considerations, tailored for an engaging oral presentation. The discussion will cover the company's sectoral activities, key financial metrics, positive and negative aspects, auditor motivations, and strategies to captivate a podcast audience, concluding with a call to action for listener engagement. First Majestic Silver Corp, headquartered in Vancouver, Canada, is a mining company primarily focused on the exploration, development, and production of silver and gold, with operations concentrated in Mexico and a smaller presence in the United States. The company's core business revolves around extracting high-purity silver, positioning itself as one of the purest silver producers globally, with approximately 93% of its revenue historically derived from silver production. Its primary assets include the San Dimas Silver Gold Mine in Durango, Mexico, covering 71,867 hectares, the Santa Elena Silver Gold Mine in Sonora, Mexico, spanning 102,244 hectares, the La Encantada Silver Mine in Coahuila, Mexico, covering 4,076 hectares, and a 70% joint venture in the Cerro Gatos Silver Mine in Chihuahua, Mexico, acquired in 2025 through the purchase of Gatos Silver for approximately $970 million. Additionally, First Majestic holds the Jerritt Canyon Gold Mine in Nevada, USA, though operations there were temporarily suspended in March 2023 to focus on exploration. The company's activities span three main sectors: mining operations, exploration and development, and strategic acquisitions, each contributing to its market positioning and operational strategy. In the mining operations sector, First Majestic's core strength lies in its diversified portfolio of producing mines, particularly San Dimas, which has become the cornerstone of its operations since its acquisition in 2018. San Dimas produced significant throughput in 2024, exceeding forecasts by 22%, driven by operational improvements. Santa Elena maintains consistent silver and gold grades with high recovery rates, while La Encantada, despite lower silver grades, remains a key contributor to the company's output. The recent acquisition of a 70% stake in Cerro Los Gatos has bolstered production capacity, with the mine contributing to a projected annual output of 30 to 32 million silver equivalent ounces, aged. In Q1 2025, First Majestic produced 7.7 million aged ounces, including a record 3.7 million silver ounces, reflecting an 88% year-over-year increase in silver production and a 49% rise in aged production. This operational efficiency underscores the company's ability to leverage high-grade deposits and modern mining infrastructure. The exploration and development sector is another critical component of First Majestic's strategy. The company has intensified drilling programs at Jerritt Canyon, targeting newly permitted areas, and reported positive exploration results at San Dimas, Santa Elena, and Jerritt Canyon in 2024. For instance, drilling at Jerritt Canyon intersected 19.97 grams/T gold over 20.9 meters, indicating potential for future high-grade discoveries. First Majestic's land package, totaling approximately 350,000 hectares, provides significant exploration upside, particularly in Mexico, where projects like Plomosas, La Luz, and La Joya remain in the pipeline. This focus on exploration aligns with long-term growth objectives but requires substantial capital investment, with total capital expenditures in Q4 2024 reaching $31.6 million, primarily for underground development and exploration. Strategic acquisitions represent the third sectoral pillar, with the Cerro Los Gatos acquisition being a transformative move. Valued at $970 million, this merger aims to establish First Majestic as an intermediate primary silver producer. The acquisition increased revenue in 2024, with Q4 revenue reaching $172.3 million, a significant rise driven by the Los Gatos contribution. The company also engages in smaller deals, such as a recent PIPE investment with Scope Technologies, diversifying its portfolio. However, acquisitions carry integration risks and financial burdens, as evidenced by the company's moderate debt levels and a net loss of $101.9 million in 2024, largely due to a 20% drop in payable aged ounces sold. Turning to financial performance, key metrics provide insight into First Majestic's fiscal health. In Q4 2024, the company reported record free cash flow of $68.4 million, increased EBITDA of $62 million, and an all-in sustaining cost (AISC) of $20.34 per aged ounce, reflecting improved cost management. The company's cash balance stood at $308 million, providing liquidity to support exploration and acquisitions. However, the full year 2024 net loss of $101.9 million and an earnings per share (EPS) of $0.34 highlight profitability challenges. The Q3 2024 adjusted EPS of $0.03 missed analyst estimates of $0.01, and Q4 EPS of $0.03 fell short of the $0.04 consensus. The stock price ranged from $4.43